Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's game one of the World Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. It's the Fall Classic, game one of the World Series. Next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, center fielder, number 1.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
To 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Richardson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Panik. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called a strike there. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's Jock Peterson now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Martinez.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kendrys Morales comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Healy. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Very high, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, Justin Bour. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the. Here it comes on 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now this is bobbled in left. Throwing to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting 8.
Here's Joey Gallo now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Derek Richardson. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Dozier.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Richardson coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Santana.
First offering on its way. There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
That misses 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he's down. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's over. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this is even close for ball.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. Ryan Healy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
J.D.
And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Odor is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Ready for another. Chance, and now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker. 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. hits this one hard the other way. Cozart for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. And he is in there. Here's Joey Gallo now. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Joey Gallo.
Andrew Heaney answers the call from
now pitching for Baltimore, number 54. Andrew
Dansby Swanson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On the ground to the left side. Santana has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Dozier.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Odor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gerard Dyson.
Swing and a looper to left. Richardson waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Derek Richardson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Derek Richardson.
Yasmani Tomas will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line toward center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And another foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Danny Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Danny Santana.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Brandon Belt.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with a sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour.
Justin Bour.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch right at the third baseman, and that'll end the. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gary Sanchez.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Dansby Swanson.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back it up.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Here's Roten. Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First delivery to him on the way. Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient.
Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ryan Healy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th.
Peterson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ball 1. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Zach Cozart.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he got him. Here's Jarrod Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jarrod Dyson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third baseman, Danny
Stepping in and
Santana.
ready for another shot, Danny Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. One for
First baseman, Brandon Belt. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 58, Fernando.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And striding into the box, Justin Bour. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded by Kozar. And a rather easy first out. Into the box. Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 outs. Tyler Clippard answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 29.
The pitch.
Tyler Clippard.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Swanson is on his way home, and a relay home. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Liner towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ozuna.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark them here.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out.